So
Okay.
I'll have her,
Like this, you can do that. I don't know if these guys I can't see out there so well. You can tell the angle is very bad. From when they installed this, I don't know what's going on out there, but this is a few minutes after the cops paid me a weird visit. I did the math, 13 and a half hours after I called them this morning to intercept the thugs who I can't tell who's out there. I'm naked, as you'd figure I'd be at almost midnight. I was naked when the cops came also. Again, this is a THC building, Tenderloin housing clinic, THC. We always have these fake pest control habitability inspections. This one's from August, but these fake locations, 126 Hyde. This is not where the THC is located. It's like 242 Turk or something. So they feel free to get things wrong, fabricate things, falsify things, lie about you, your tenancy, fabricate documents against you, etc. Anytime you have a complaint, you're considered like a cancer in the system. They want to get rid of you. The truth of the matter be damned. Nobody cares about the truth in San Francisco. Apparently it's all, your little political block or your clique or your group or whatever it is. It's a Drew Carey show, lock in the date and time. And so, I'm just name my life on the D list. She's not coming to me. She's famous. Here's 7 to be Jimmy Kimmel.
My internet password is
Jimmy Kimmel Show.
capital W @TER capital B.
5 will be Colbert.
Orders at multiple dominoes just so I can watch them race.
Friday night he has the this bit that he does, but it's scary. The person was knocking the front desk clerk again. It's a horrifyingly racist environment here. We're on the edge of the Tenderloin, half a block from the Hilton. The Glide Memorial Church that was faked and falsified in Will Smith's movie shot here called The Art of Happiness, or what was it? The Joy of Happiness, Pursuit of Happiness. And it's a fake movie about a fake guy who it's supposed to be a true story and all that stuff, but he doesn't know anything about really the netherworld, this underworld, this horrifyingly created world that exists here, that the thugs rule, and most of them are black, 99% black, and Glide Memorial is like that, and you can see, how the bias, pans out, and it's very clear that, nothing's on camera, nothing's being recorded, and you're treated like garbage as a straight white male. Like you don't have a right to any of the resources. If you fell through the cracks in the system, if you had 3 heart attacks, if you're disabled, if your life is destroyed, all that stuff, they still feel entitled to, and misguided people like Warren Buffett, I think, and another billionaire or two. Seems to give money to these people without understanding the astounding racism that they're inflicting on others day after day after day after day after day. I've been suffering under for 9 years already. And again, especially this building, the Winton Hotel, it's a 100% black workforce, mostly black women there at the front desk. And it looks like the guy who's running the hotel is black, little black guy who... is trying to get do favors for black women and hire them for these front desk positions that really need security guards with guns or police officers. Sounds like somebody's out there again. Like the Hilton has an actual police officer hired out there to protect the place. And of course he can radio the rest of the police department if there's trouble. Whereas these black women, they don't do anything. I was nearly murdered 12 weeks ago in the lobby, and she just stood there and let it happen. In fact, I think she goaded, if you check the video, it's up on the web, 10.5 minutes. It looks like she goads him on, you know, she instructs him to come attack me. Even though, you know, I make it clear to both of them, I made it clear to everybody in the building and everybody I've encountered ever since I had the 3 heart attacks that I had 3 heart attacks. And, you know, my life is fragile, and don't come screw with me just because, you know, you think you can beat a veteran who's, you know, down on his luck, down on his health, down on his, you know, XYZ. You fill in all the blanks. But the malevolence and the, again, you know, the unfairness of it all, and you know, lack of diversity that San Francisco pretends to, and, you know, sophistication San Francisco pretends to, and the culture San Francisco pretends to, and the, you know, civility San Francisco pretends to. It's just all pretty astounding and horrifying when you're at the butt end of, you know, what you realize is, you know, just a cesspool of lies.